I break ground. Feel the bass when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown. I raise the ring cause I hold it down.
I'm about to chase money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase money in case. Clean up base.
Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Two scene ain't enough. Four top team is us. Man on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I been on guard, they ball gone. The alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Ben Way Wall. Really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This what a ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a hot like real. To do what I do takes skill.
It's a beautiful day here in the Mile High City as we welcome you to Coors Field. Game 1 of this best-of-3 postseason series is here between the LA It's a beautiful day here in the Mile High City as we welcome you to Coors Field. It's a
That's you with that big Benz, huh? That's you that can't keep old because you keep yelling the friends, huh? You gotta go to court, huh? You got service subpoena for child support, huh? That was that nerve, huh? You ain't even get a chance to say a word, huh? I know I ain't tripping. Don't your brother got them birds, huh? You ready to bust you somebody, huh? You ain't scared, huh? You know how to play it, huh? I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, huh? Stand in front you, huh? Straight up run you, huh? You know who got that fight, huh? You know how to use a triple beam, huh? It ain't hard as it seems, huh? You keep your body clean, huh? You got a lot of your bold jeans, huh? Some of your partners, huh? You don't really want to mess with them clowns, huh? You come up with them clowns, huh? You stuck with them clowns, huh? You a big chancellor, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something you a big chancellor. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something. You can't do nothing but love fresh, huh? You won't know what we gonna do next, huh? You bought our tape with the check, huh? You wearing a vest, huh? You trying to protect your chest, huh? You spent 70 on your bins, huh? And ain't sure that's for your friends, huh? You won't stop these heads from playing with you, huh? You won't run the block, huh? You won't be the last one with rocks, huh? You keep it, huh? You count the money at the end of the night, huh? You on a 3-day flight, huh? You full of that line. You ducking them people, huh? You the one face was on news last night, huh?
Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains, MLB The Show is on the air. Game 1 of this best-of-3 post series is...
so fast you missed it, yeah. I might just disappear to feel like I skip it, yeah. I ain't got to fear. I could risk losing it. What are the benefits? Or should I hold it tight? Turn my clutches instead of just letting it go. I'd have been wrong before, but the fact it wasn't that long ago. I even hit the bottom low, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken. I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back through the motions. I'm just half of a whole. Once had no control. I was breaking my oath. It was happening.
It's a beautiful day here in the Mile High City as we welcome you to Coors Field. It's a potential elimination game.
Hey. Whoa. 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 Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all just in the street. Y'all take ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these and this is money, but never mind. That could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting. Telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a brand. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel, while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me? BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell amen.
From the corner of 20th and Blake, live at Coors Field in Denver. Game 1 of this best-of-3 postseason series is here between the LA Dodgers and the Colorado Rockies. So stepping in is Jonathan Villar. He will lead this one off today. First offering on its way. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider. He's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You can almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty death.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jonathan Villar goes down for the first out of the game. Seth Brown is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. This pitch is popped up. Duffy takes charge himself out there, and there's two down. So 2 out, nobody on. And Keibert Ruiz will dig into the plate. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And it's fouled away. So 1-2.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
And that misses 2-1. Ruiz is off of first with 2 away. Fouled off. And a good fastball swung on this for strike 3. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And he fouls this one off.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Fouled away. 1-2, here it comes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
2-2. McCovey is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first down. Next up, Cole Calhoun. First pitch of the AB on its way. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
1 strike.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. 2-2 pitch is fouled away.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
So he sets him down swinging. Cole Calhoun becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
And he is out on the tag. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the rookie outfielder, Luke Williams. Hard hit ball to second. On the first, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Now it'll be Eduardo Escobar as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Ball and 2 strikes now. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fouled away. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a liner. Calhoun is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. They'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. And that's in there, base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And the run will score as the Rockies stake themselves to an early 1-0 lead. George Springer the next to hit. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And a swing through on an off-speed pitch. Looked like he was actually a little late on that one.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up of the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Shaw aboard here at first with nobody out. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. A swing and a high drive to right center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Throw into second. Shaw ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. The tag, and he is out. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And up next, it'll be Keibert Ruiz. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. VR has a play, and that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and up next is Alex Kirilloff. Try to check it, and it's 0-1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Count even at 2-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Set and the pitch. Wilson Ramos comes on with 1 away as he looks at the ball. It's 1-0.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Ruiz puts the tag on him, and there's 2 out. 2 down, no one on base. And the switch hitter, Jonathan VR, will be the next to bat. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
And another foul ball. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and up next will be Gavin Lux.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
Now at the plate, here is Jock Peterson. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Now the 2-1. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Digging for second, now goes Peterson. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Cole Calhoun will stand in now.
Calhoun.
1-1 the count.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect
this ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. At the plate now, Jared Walsh. He'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman.
We're playing 11. 1-1.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Into the bleachers and gone. He's going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. So now to the plate, Yordan Alvarez. Strike one to start the at-bat. 3 runs already home here, and it's fouled away. Starting to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third, and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Base is empty, 2 away, and that brings up the left-handed hitter, Travis Shaw. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Seth Brown. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Pitch on the way. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Next to hit is Keibert Ruiz, drew a base on balls his first time up. No runs, no hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Peterson over to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in next, Willie McCovey, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AJ.
That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers. In now, Luke Williams, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a swing and miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
In the dirt here, and a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, George Springer. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. So now here is Brandon Crawford. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Fouled off. 0-2, here it comes. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Zach Britton is forced onto the mound now following the injury. Standing in now, Keibert Ruiz, and he fouls this one off. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. The batter will be Gavin Lux. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot. This guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. Five runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Eduardo Escobar. From the stretch. Fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Crawford's got it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So now to the plate, Gary Sheffield. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next up for Los Angeles, Alex Kirilloff struck out in his last trip to the plate. Line drive to left. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So that'll extend the inning and bring Wilson Ramos to the plate with 2 away. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Kirilloff, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hard hit at third. Beautiful diving stop. He gathers the throw. It's there. He got him. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jock Peterson. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. No balls and 1 strike. Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the first out. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And that will bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder, Cole Calhoun. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Right fielder looking up. Gone! At the plate, Jared Walsh tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Nelson Cruz will come on as a pinch hitter. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Yordan Alvarez, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Brown able to track it down for the third out. Now at the plate, Jonathan Villar. He went down on strikes last time up. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Grounded back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Into the box now, Seth Brown. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ballgame.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Seth Brown goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. On the move is Calhoun. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Up next, Willie McCovey. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. A swinging bunt up the third baseline. Oh, and a good tight slider there. He's in command, 0-2.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
Shaw. Got it, and the side is retired. So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. And it's fouled away. Another one sent foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Brown, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. In now for Colorado, George Springer. He flew out in his last debut. Steve Cishek, the right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. Cishek pauses. First pitch on its way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Right fielder giving chase. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Brandon Crawford digging in next. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Next to dig in, Keibert Ruiz. Runner in scoring position with 2 guns. Starting to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. has a look. Now the pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Luke Williams, and they could use a spark from him here. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And a perfect start to the 7th, as this should be extra bases. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double. Here's Eduardo Escobar. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. This one's down to third. Shaw has it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. That'll bring up Gary Sheffield. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Springer is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. That brings up Alex Kirilloff. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. There's a strike with the breaking ball.
You got to love guys auto-taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Last half of the 7th here. And up next will be Gavin Lux. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Now the pitch. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson.
11, 1 ball, 1 strike. Lane 12, 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here comes the 1-2. Racing back, the right fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So next to hit is Cole Calhoun. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Giancarlo Stanton will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Swing and miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep both sides.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Giancarlo Stanton becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. And the pitch takes off inside and gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. In the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. High and deep down the left field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside. Ready to begin the 8th, and next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. James Karinchak is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Jimmy Rollins will come on now and pinch run here. Stepping in now, Jonathan Villar. Still weighed out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Ripped toward the gap in right. In at second safely as a run will score on the play as well. At the plate now, Seth Brown. As the first pitch to him is in there for a ball strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. That makes it a 6-2 game. To the plate now, Keibert Ruiz. As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
And he got him. Next to stand in is Willie McCovey. In his last at-bat, he popped out and fouled Brown. Fouled off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Brown, base runner at first with 1 out. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. 2-2 to stretch Willie McCovey.
Well, that curveball just doesn't look to have the same snap on it that it normally does. Both of those last 2 have been pretty flat, and that's a pitch he relies on coming in out of the bullpen.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Next for the Dodgers, Luke Williams. He doubled his last time up. Gavin Lux will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. 2 out with the man at first. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Got him reaching there, strike 2. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Into the box is Yordan Alvarez. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Behind 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss there on a late-breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
The third baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Shaw.
One out, nobody on. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2 multiple ways, up, down, in,
and meanwhile now, here's a drive out to right center. And this ball is going to clear the wall. It's a home run.
Number 4, Joe Springer.
And a step off. Devin Williams answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Here's George Springer. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. It was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
The batter, number 35.
So he got him swinging. George Springer goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
One ball, one
Bases
strike.
are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swinging bunt. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of it.
Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that is off the wall. So now to the plate, Keibert Ruiz. Down out there for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And they'll add another to the total. It's 8-2 now. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Into the box, Gavin Lux. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ruiz at second with 2 down. Trevor Story will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Eduardo Escobar. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Pomeranz is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty D, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
3 balls and 2 strikes to Eduardo Escobar. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Next to hit, Gary Sheffield. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. On the ground up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. At the plate, Alex Kirilloff. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Springer, but he won't get there. It falls in. And they'll have runners at 2nd and 3rd following the 1-out double. Here comes Jimmy Rollins. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, 2 pitches at the knees right now, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to fight.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Sheffield at 3rd. Kirilloff is over at 2nd with 1 down in the inning. Swing and a miss. A big strikeout, and he's 1 out away from working out of a jam. Jonathan Villar is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
Throw to first here will be in time for the final out, and the Rockies have taken their first step as they claim game 1 here at home. This ball game is over.
And that's just what you're supposed to do in the postseason, right? Especially when you have home field advantage. Take care of your business in your own park, and you will advance. Well done in game 1.
No sé cuál me voy, el perro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga, mis hijos no nacen otros como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tú ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Es que mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a frontear, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y al estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sé que no va a cambiar, los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca para son y las baby le llegan. Los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tú ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a frontear, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hija solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, pues si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro la habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo soy el más pegado. Yo voy muy sabido. y ustedes lo saben. Pala, soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya, hay music, hay flow. Hay music, hay flow. Cabi, dímelo Rebol. Ustedes saben ya, ustedes saben ya.
Welcome to the land of the permanent sun, where the flowers are melted and the future is fun. The freeway lizards are feeling so good on a one-way trip back to West Hollywood. Let's go. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control. There were spotlights flying through the sky from a winter wonderland, catching out the bees hiding in the clouds. No future Batman, not before Christmas, not very likely. Starred in a warehouse in the valley. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control. It's so convincing, but something's missing. The sun is kissing my face and erasing my doubts. I'm going out with the bang and the fangs of a parasite. I'm feeling alright. I'll take it, dream, etc. and forever. I hope, said no one. She's a plastic Cleopatra on a throne of ice. She's a hemophiliac with a dying battery life. Candy-colored fingers and shuttered frightened eyes. Thinking airbrush thoughts with the logo on her mind. It's so delightful, it's so insightful, it's so frightful. Feeling it every single day. It's time to party, it's time to party. In the valley where you wake up every beautiful day, and the world you created in your image is golden. Valley made of mirrors, all the light is so bright. You can feel like a pagan, you can feel like a pagan. In the valley where you wake up every beautiful day, and the world you created in your image is golden. Valley made of mirrors, all the light is so bright. You can feel like a pagan, you can feel like a pagan. In the valley.
Yeah, I live in the valley. I heard there's a shaman out in the desert. They're getting really transcendental and hypey. I'm on a cleanse. Yeah, the hot tub is really chill.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make a dim right there. Gospel truth, got his hand right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got two in the back like some mosquitoes, and I never play myself. You getting bold on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than. That's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, little. Been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. They done spend a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never frontin' for no pump fake, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah. Got a mask in,
where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yup, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Shit with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do 'em a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all. Finna make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. Work too hard, but to let it die. Make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. I work too hard, but to let it die. Yeah, I work too hard, but to let it die. I work too hard, but to let it die. Let it die.
I say I'm yours, but I'm anybody else's. You say you're mine, but there's always someone else. All the disguise, we're in love with being selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt. Don't do this to me. We're both so far gone. Can't tell right from you say you're mine, but you're anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Can't tell right from
cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y apuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no hay Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razón.
And a welcome inside Dodger Stadium here in Los Angeles. It's a potential elimination matchup in Game 2 of this best-of-3 postseason series between the Colorado Rockies and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Larnach is there, and he has it for the first out. Now to the plate, Nelson Cruz. First pitch on its way. Our temperature at first pitch and even 70 degrees here this afternoon. The good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Here's Miguel Sano. First offering on its way. 1-0. So 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Striding in is Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Jonathan.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Hit the other way out toward right field. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. And now, Adolis Garcia.
Right field, number 53.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we're going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Under it is Cruz now for round number 2. At the plate now is Keibert Ruiz, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Definitely not the side where he hits for more thunder. More pop in the bat swinging left-handed, but he's going to have to figure out a way to start to get a little bit more thunder swinging right-handed against left-handed pitching.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Tough to do much with that one, a swing and a miss. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Hit on the ground to third. Shaw fields it cleanly. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1, here's the pitch.
One ball, 2 strikes. Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Just hung in there on that one.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around at strike 3. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Travis Shaw is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Fouled away.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Travis Shaw goes down for out number 2 in the top half. The 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Down 0-2, maybe simpler.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Last half of the second set to go, and coming forward, the rookie outfielder, Willie McCovey. Hit on the ground to third. Goes in time, and that's out number 1. Next, here is Trevor Larnach. First offering. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Stanton on the run. He's around first, heading for 2. And that one skips up. Eduardo Escobar. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Bottom of the second here with no score. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. Drive, base hit down the line. And the run will score as the Dodgers grab the early 1-0 lead. Standing in now, Luke Williams. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Under it is Cruz now for out number 2. And he scurries back to first base safely. Stepping in next, Alex Kirilloff takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it, and that will end the inning. Trevor Story steps in now. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he pops him up. Drifting toward the left side of the infield. 1 away here to begin the third. Now to the plate, here is Keibert Ruiz. First pitch on its way. This pitch is popped up. Under it, VR, and there are 2 away now. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be Gavin Lux. Hit hard back up the middle. And there's the first hit of the game for Colorado. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Just missing here, 2-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Barnett will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The designated hitter,
Flying towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. Into the box now, Jonathan Villar, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Ramos gets his lead at first, nobody out. 2-0 now.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
Curveball, but a good job to lay off, and he works out the free pass. Next, it'll be Adolis Garcia. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Back goes Springer. You can kiss it goodbye. And up next, it'll be Keibert Ruiz. And it's fouled away. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. But an atom ball right to him for the first down. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Willie McCovey, who bounced out last time up. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Ready to deliver, here comes the first pitch. Three runs already home here. Pulled toward right center field. Springer giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. So 2 out, nobody on. And the next to bat will be Trevor Larnach. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that one is gone! Eduardo Escobar standing in. Rounded down the third baseline. Shaw gloves it. Oh, in time, and they stop the bleeding as the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Nelson Cruz.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, got to be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game, maybe they don't. But I want to see what kind of at-bats they put together. This is where you have to lock in as a team. Every guy has to go up to the plate and have a good, productive AB to get this team going.
Started to go there, and the appeal goes down to first. And he did go around, says James Kingsley. It's strike 1. Duffy sets. Here he comes 0-1. He's got it. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Giancarlo Stanton now looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the bat.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Now into the box, Luke Williams. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
The shortstop.
Short, hit hard. Throw throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. One gone now to Dodger fourth, and up next is Alex Kirilloff. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Kenley Jansen answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. That'll bring up Wilson Ramos. Looked like a cut fastball there, and all he can do with it is foul it off to the right. Nate Lowe will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. Pulled toward right center field. Springer has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box, Jonathan Villar, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Ball one. 5 runs, 6 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Popped up, Jansen is there, and that will end the inning. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He'll start off the 5th in this one. First delivery to him. Swung right over the top of that one as this is a little dribbler out in front of the mound. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, one away. And now here is George Springer, who comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
Duffy sets, 0-2 on its way.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. First pitch on its way. Going back is the left fielder, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. In now, Keibert Ruiz, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ball 1.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
A ballman, 2 strikes.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Fouled off. This one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Adolis Garcia. Fouled straight back. Now here it comes.
Ball! That pitch is out.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And Keibert Ruiz will dig into the plate. First offering. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And that's the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter. Willie McCovey flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Ready with the 0-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Stanton giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and set to go is the second baseman, Gavin Lux. And he fouls this one off.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Next, it'll be Jock Peterson. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Out in front of it, strike 1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Larnach is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's Nelson Cruz now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
The 1-1. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and the next to bat will be Trevor Larnach. Liner towards second. Diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Plate now, Eduardo Escobar. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's the 0-1. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Larnach on at first, nobody out. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Luke Williams is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Fouled away. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Is taken. That's ball 1. Skied down the left field line. On the move is Stanton. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. Digging in will be Alex Kirilloff. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll. And digging in is the veteran DH, Miguel Sano. To the left side, but it's well fouled. And a perfect start to the 7th as this should be extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. A swing and a ball into the corner that hooks foul. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. In front of a changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more is looked at for ball 1. fouled away.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Duffy sets, coming at him with the 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. It seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and the big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Travis Shaw is the second out in the 7th inning. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Rob Dibble trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Brandon Crawford will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. Fastball inside, ball 1. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Boy, the Rockies have been looking for that big hit all game long. They haven't been able to come through so far, but now would be the time to come through.
No runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Crawford.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
He's got it. On to first, and the Rockies fail to cash in as that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Nate Lowe. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Springer on the run, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Into the box, Jonathan Villar. Oh, and that liner caught him. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay. To the plate now, Adolis Garcia. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here, no balls and a strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
To 1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. Stepping in once again is Keibert Ruiz. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And the runner will score from second. And the second run will score as this suddenly is now a 7-0 ball game. Standing in now, Willie McCovey. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Springer looking up, and that one is gone! The next batter will be Trevor Larnach. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Skips through, and he really has their number now. 4 for 4 in this one. So now to the plate, Eduardo Escobar. He looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Line toward the alley in left center. Springer is there, 2 gone. And he scurries back to first base safely. Now at the plate is Luke Williams. Flew out last time up. First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. That brings up Alex Kirilloff. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Back goes Springer at the track. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
Give me the microphone before my pants, the mad author of anguish. My language polluted. Onyx is heavyweight. And still undisputed. You took the words right out my mouth. I walk a mile in my shoes. I pay so many dues. I feel used and I'm so confused. Now, excuse me, for example, I'm the inspiration of a whole generation. And unless you got 10 sticky fingers, it's an imitation, a figment of your imagination. But wait, it gets worse. I'm not watered down, so I'm dying of thirst. Coming through with the scam, foolproof plan. B-boys make some noise and just fail.
Travis, where the drums at?
Don't you see them? Every time I light one up, don't you see them? I hop in my car. Don't you see them? I'm gonna hear something. Rolling down the street in it. Pair of chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Rena Khalifa clone, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta don't get up. Don't you see them? Say she wanna ride with us, ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a. She ride shotgun.
Well, the ball should be jumping in this one. We're ready for daytime baseball from Coors Field. This best-of-3 postseason series comes down to this: a decisive Game 3 between the LA Dodgers and the Colorado Rockies. Now to the plate, here is Jonathan Villar, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. And a swing and a miss as Game 3 begins with a first pitch strike, 0-1. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Very nice afternoon, high skies and 77 degrees at game time. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Jonathan Villar. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And now look out as that runs in and gets him, and a very interesting start to this one. He's set, here it comes. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. And up next, it'll be Keibert Ruiz. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. 0-1 the count. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. 1-1 pitch and a good sinker there, but he can't find his zone. 2-1.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind the count with guys on base.
And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Ready to deliver, here comes the first pitch. William McCovey is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize it.
And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. He'll make it back in safely at third. High and deep down the left field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Not just yet. It's ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Shaw battles the sun a bit, but has it for out number 1. The next batter will be Trevor Larnach. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. No balls and 1 strike. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Little chopper back to the mound. Story plays it in to second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Miguel Sano. It lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here now the pitch. Swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. Striding in for the Rockies, Nelson Cruz. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for the ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Up top, it's 2-0. Skied into very shallow right. Calhoun on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. 2 down, no one on base. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. And this will be fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And look out! That's the third batter hit by a pitch, and this could become a big problem. Stepping up is Gavin Lux. This is taken outside for ball 1. In the air, down the line in left. And foul. The 1-1 pitch. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2. He's offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. 1 out, runner at first. And up next is Alex Kirilloff. And this one's in the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first, as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well in 4th. I'd be looking here.
Here comes the 1-2. It's a breaking ball that misses off the plate.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Nate Lowe digging in now. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get 1, if not both of them, home. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he's back into second here safely. And now, Jonathan Villar. So watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first one.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. Cole Calhoun will stand in now as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1 strike. Still only 1 out in the inning. Popped him up. Ruiz shading to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now to bat, Keibert Ruiz, and their runners at the corners now. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mullins finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. First offering on its way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Alvarez is really a well-balanced hitter. That doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game.
Yeah, you can tell this guy really pays attention, puts time in the cage, studies the video, seems to always have a game plan, and is not off balance too much.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number one. So bases are empty with one out now, and Keibert Ruiz will dig into the plate. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. Throw in time at first for out number two. Ready now is Cedric Mullins. Trying to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Go to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. So here is Willie McCovey. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, Matty, it looked like he got fooled a little bit out front, ended up popping out. Expect him to be a little bit more leery of the breaking pitch this AB.
And he falls behind 0-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Chopped weakly to the left. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Up with it, Ruiz. And he makes the throw to first. McCovey is retired, and there's one away. So next to bat will be Trevor Larnach. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Larnach stands at 6'4" tall, bats left, throws right. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He squares up the slider that time, and it's into left center for a base hit. Eduardo Escobar standing in. First pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone. Trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Outside. 3-0 now. And he finally gets a sinker over here for a called strike 1. Larnach, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Story scoops it up. 1 there. On to first, and for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that brings in George Springer.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
And there's 1 down now. And stepping in, ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. The batter will be Gavin Lux. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. Here's Miguel Sano. He's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
A
Ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Popped him up. Calhoun coming on. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Center fielder going back. It's off the rocks and gone. Brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Calhoun has a read on it, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. Now it'll be Gavin Lux. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Gavin Lux. Jake Diekman is going to jump into this one much earlier than I think he ever anticipated. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
And this is why you come to the game right here. I'll tell you what, this is an absolutely great matchup. A couple alpha dogs out there. That probably won't be the last fastball we're going to see.
Here comes the 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him. That brings up Alex Kirilloff. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now here it comes. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
You know what, Matty? I think it's so tough for a lefty to stay tucked on that slider, to keep his front shoulder in and be able to recognize it and not get into the fastball.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Alex Kirilloff goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Wilson Ramos will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the base is empty. No balls and a strike to count. Big swing and a miss at the fastball. He's behind in the count 0-2.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
Tried to hold up there, appealed down at first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And a great inning here as he gets ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in the outfielder, Yordan Alvarez. 0-1 the count. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Larnach is right there, 1 down. No one on with 1 down. And Keibert Ruiz will dig into the plate. Oh, he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. Legs churning, he's headed for second, but that'll be off the wall in right center, and he'll pull into second with 1 away. Jake Diekman answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
You like the modern style of baseball, here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And that's going to fall. A base hit. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. George Springer the next to hit. Runners on the move for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Here's a a late swing and a miss, strike two.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
We're in the fourth. 3-2 is our score. And a slider swung on and missed to the side is retired. Leading off the inning, it'll be Jonathan Villar. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up. A swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Springer has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the next at bat will be Paul Calhoun. Popped into foul ground his last time up. Adolis Garcia steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with one gone in the inning. Fouled off. Swinging a strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. We're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. And he fouls this one off. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. All even now, 2-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And set to go is the third baseman, Travis Shaw. Fouled away. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
Now back.
Here's the first pitch to him. Gavin Lux stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all, if that's what it was trying to be. It stayed high. Good action on the sinker, 1-2. Fouled off. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. 2 outs already on McKay this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. And that misses for ball 1. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. A ball and a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he fouls this one off. 1-2. And another foul ball. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And he struck. All set for the start of the inning. And standing in the rookie outfielder, Willie McCovey. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. So stepping in is Trevor Larned, singled in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Popped him up. Quickly, 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th, and that will bring up Eduardo Escobar. delivery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. At the plate now, Gavin Lux. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Mullins able to track it down for the third. Now at the plate, here is Nelson Cruz. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Rob Dillon enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth. Jared Walsh. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Center fielder going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Trevor Story steps in now. Brandon Crawford will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with one away. First offering. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And he bunched him up a bit as this is lined softly over first. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. In the dirt, and now let's see. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Crawford leads off first with one away. That evens it up 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Another 1-2 delivery.
Full count.
Escobar has a play, 2 gone. Next up is Cable Ruiz. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
Aroldis Chapman is going to get the call, and something of a surprising move here is they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning. At the plate, Cedric Mullins. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Lined into right, a base hit. And the second run will score as they push the margin here to 5-2 now. It's George Springer. Runner goes for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. So now to the plate, Alex Kirilloff. A hit in 2 tries so far. High and deep down the left field line. This will wind up being a foul ball. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Hit in the air out to left. Alvarez will be there for the first out. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jonathan Villar. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, George Springer, fouled away.
George Springer.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Larnach is there, and he has it for the out. Next up, Travis Shaw. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And it's fouled away.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Fouled off. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. 2 away now in the Colorado 7th. And up next will be Gavin Lux. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Here's the pitch.
No, outside.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
2-2. Just hung in there on that one. Ready with the 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final. And now in the box, Adolis Garcia. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Swing and a miss on a slider, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Springer is back, and he reaches up to put it away for a long out number 1. First pitch on the way.
No.
We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. He takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And this is taken in easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to start the 8th inning. Next to hit is Willie McCovey, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Weak grounder back to the mound. Fielded cleanly over to first, and that retires the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and the next at bat will be the big third baseman Miguel Sano. Steve Cishek is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of it 0-1.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So now here is Jared Walsh. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Into the corner and slicing foul. Scooped up. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And he fouls this one off. Comes set, and the 0-1 is looked at for ball one. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
Ah, man, just a hair early on that one and just pulled it foul. He's going to have to find a way to refocus. Not easy to continue an AB after you just went deep foul.
There's a swing and a high blast headed for the corner and right. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The next 3-2. And he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball four. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And this one is gone. A home run. Into the box now, Cable Ruiz. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Grounder down the line at third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Trevor Larnach. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball one. Hit in the air down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So here's Eduardo Escobar. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat. To the plate now, Gavin Lux. Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Fastball just inside. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 3-1 is the count to the Dodgers shortstop.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Called a strike, and it's full 3-2.
Full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Alvarez is there, and there are 2 men gone now. Next up for Los Angeles, Alex Kirilloff. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And that'll do it. They've won the series and are headed to the semifinal round.